Iron Francis Court dining room, night. The chandelier glows above the long polished table. Gentle music hums faintly in the distance. Elegant silverware softly clinks as servants move silently around them. Jocelyn sits carefully, back straight, trying not to breathe too loudly. Sir Philip studies her discreetly from across the table, curious yet kind. Sir Philip, smiling lightly. So, 2 young ladies expelled from school in one day. That sounds like quite a story. Cecilia laughs softly, calm and unbothered. Cecilia. You see, Sir Philip, some rules deserve to be broken. Sir Philip chuckles. Sir Philip. And did you both agree on that? Slowly, eyes shift toward Jocelyn. Her fork pauses mid-air. A silence. She swallows, then lifts her head bravely. Jocelyn. Quiet, steady, honest. I didn't agree. I was afraid. But Cecilia believed it was right. And I couldn't leave her alone. Sir Philip's expression softens. Sir Philip. Ah, so loyalty, not mischief. Cecilia beams a little. Cecilia. Exactly. Mr. Francis nods approvingly. Mr. Francis. The world could do with more loyalty. A gentle warmth settles over the table. Little later, conversation flows. Laughter grows. Jocelyn slowly relaxes. She glances around. Candlelight. Crystal. Soft eyes. Kind smiles. For the first time that evening, she feels like she belongs. Then, Sir Philip leans slightly forward, voice gentler now, personal. Sir Philip. Miss Amoko. What will you do now? The question lands heavy. Jocelyn freezes. The laughter fades. Her future, uncertain, exposed. She drops her gaze to her hands. Jocelyn. Soft, almost breaking. I don't know. A fragile truth. Sir Philip studies her. Something like concern enters his eyes. Cecilia quietly reaches across the table, not touching, but near enough to comfort. Mr. Adair exchanges a thoughtful glance with his wife. In that beautiful room, surrounded by warmth and light, Jocelyn suddenly remembered. She was a guest in a world that might not keep her. The candles flicker again. The music drifts. And dinner continues. But the question hangs in the air. In Francis Court, guest bedroom. The house sleeps. Moonlight spills faintly through the curtains. The grand world of Francis Court is suddenly quiet. Still, almost unreal. Jocelyn sits on the edge of the bed in her borrowed silk nightdress, hair loose over her shoulders. She stares at the firelight as it flickers softly. The silence presses in. She tries to be brave. But then, her hands begin to shake. Her eyes fill. And she can't hold it anymore. She breaks. Jocelyn. Whispered, shattered. What am I going to do? She buries her face in her hands. Soft sobs escape her, quiet but aching, the cry of someone who has tried to be strong far too long.